Tonight's live.
Yes. Excuse me. Good evening.
Good evening. We are live tonight.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we know it is July 4th. We know a lot of y'all at barbecues and, popping fireworks and enjoying your time. But guess what? We going to come in tonight with some tea and a hot topic that we want you guys to join in and hear us on.
Yes.
We going to have fun tonight.
Tonight is July 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are live tonight, Boss Mates. Conversations. Once again, shout out to everyone that's live on, all these different platforms that we're live on right now. Facebook. Excuse the voice. We're just coming from, I'm just recovering from
a barbecue.
No, from a cold.
Oh, yes, he is.
So, excuse my voice right now. Again, welcome.
Welcome.
We had to come live with you guys.
We had to.
Each and every Monday night, y'all. Each and every Monday and Friday nights, we're on live.
At 9 p.m.
Boss Mates Conversations. Once again, welcome.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to tonight's live. We know you guys are enjoying your time, with the July 4th.
Loved ones.
With the loved ones. There's a lot of people that's at home that's chilling.
Yeah.
Listen, we gonna be vibing tonight. It's a very chill night. We're gonna have a good time tonight for this hour.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna get into this topic very soon that we know a lot of people will be able to relate to, which is really good. It's a very interesting topic, so we're going to get into that shortly. We're going to let some people come on. Welcome. We know we've been away for a while. But before we get into tonight's topic, we're going to get into our week and weekend.
Yeah.
Last weekend was a very hectic weekend for us.
Again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome to everyone. Of course, we've been dealing with the death of a friend. Whew. It was a very hectic weekend.
You know what? But we're still hanging on.
We're still hanging on,
making it through.
Yes, we are. We had to attend, the wake and the funeral, so that's why we were away from you guys. This past Friday. But we're here today. We had to make sure we get on today because, of course, when we get on. I'm not going to say it gives anybody inspiration, but, we like to bring that laughter, that joy and everything. So we want to make sure you guys, we're here for you guys and we always will be.
Yes.
So tonight's topic.
Before we get into the topic, we can't just jump straight into the topic. I got to ask you, how was your week? How was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. It was very tough, us dealing with the death of Mano and we having to face the situation and, go to the wake and
rest in
funeral.
Peace. Rest in peace to
our dear friend Mano.
Mano, rest in peace.
Yes.
But go ahead, bro.
So, it was very tough. I'm not going to lie. Me and my husband, we've been we could be honest. We've been crying all weekend. We have been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was just so crazy and bittersweet because we had a wedding to attend yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's like going through a wake and a funeral, then to go ahead and attend a wedding. It's like, dang, it's a lot in one weekend. We are busy people. Okay?
Boss mates.
Won't
play no games over here.
We don't play no games, but guess what? We made it through and we are here. We made sure to be on here with you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and actually.
We had to come, and do a live, with our great, friends that are watching this show with us right now.
Of course.
Boss Mates. Again, shout out to everyone that's live right now.
Yes.
Everyone that's live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Everyone that'll be live on the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, iHeartRadio. And also each and every Friday night we are live on Classic Radio. Again, I know the voice might sound a little different tonight. Like I said, we're just coming. We're coming from a cold. Which still
does exist.
Tonight.
It's normal. People still have colds. It's not a big deal.
The first thing when you cough now in public, did you take the vaccine?
It's a problem.
You get what I'm saying? So
everything is all
no. We don't have no COVID. I don't know what that is, but we were fighting, battling the cold.
Yes, that's all it was.
You get what I'm
saying?
It's
normal to still have those things, So it's okay though. How you feeling, boo? How was your weekend?
The weekend was real busy.
Very.
It was emotional also.
Very emotional.
We had to go through it. We had to do what we had to do. But we're still here. We're still striving. We're still here. We're still grinding. Again, it is what it is. Life is life. You get what I'm saying? But my weekend, it was crazy. But I'm still here.
Yeah.
Every day, I get to see another day. I always say, I'm thankful to be alive. I always give God and the universe, thanks, for letting me see another day.
Of course.
So, but today is, Monday, July 4th.
It is.
Everyone just chilling, vibing tonight. A lot of people not working. A lot of people not, school is still out.
It's still summertime for the kids.
It's still summertime. So, tonight's topic, y'all. Again, tonight's topic. We finna get in this tonight.
Yes.
Every Monday, every Friday night, y'all, 9 p.m. Again, Boss Mates. Again, welcome to everyone that's live, tuning in right now. Everyone that will be tuning in later to this live. But tonight's topic, but a lot of people know what we're going to be discussing tonight.
So tonight's topic is friendship still possible after a relationship? So, for those that may think like, okay, what do they mean? What are they talking about? After, leaving a relationship with a significant other, someone you either been in a short-term or long-term relationship with, is friendship still possible? Can you still carry a friendship with that person and, not bring up the past, not bring up, situations within the relationship, not argue about things that were wrong within the relationship, but be friends genuinely?
So tonight's topic, ladies and gentlemen, Monday, July 4th. Again, welcome everyone that's tuning in, everyone that'll be live. Is friendship possible after a relationship? So that's what we're going to be discussing tonight. Again, like I said, we do the show. Me and my wife, we discuss about, we discuss a whole lot of different situations. And, we brought this show, because we talk about a lot of different things. And we said, we got to share with the boss mates. Is friendship still possible after a relationship? So basically, I'm going to break it down. After you've been in a relationship with a person, is it still possible to be friends?
That's a tough one.
Listen, we're not going to answer this right now, but we're finna talk about this tonight. Is friendship still possible after a relationship? Oh, we finna get into this. We finna get into this tonight.
Yes, we are. And for everyone that is tuning in, we want to welcome you to tonight's live. Listen, we are live on so many platforms. We are live on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live. We're live on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're also live on
iHeartRadio. Did you say that?
Yeah, I said iHeartRadio. Anchor. We are live on so many platforms, so you guys can Boss Mates. You guys can always tune in. You always can go ahead and actually check back in and, listen to this. Shout out to everyone that's going to be listening to the live and the podcast later on that wasn't able to tune in live because you're enjoying your barbecue, your hot dogs, your hamburgers. Listen.
Even if you're at a barbecue right now, turn this on the radio right now on the live. Boss Mates, we on right now. We're going to entertain.
Yes, we are.
We are going to entertain.
We having fun tonight.
We're going to have a blast.
We are having a blast
tonight. Boss Mates.
Were you feeling nice? I'm feeling nice.
I'm feeling good.
We feeling good.
I'm feeling real good. What about you?
I'm feeling amazing.
I hope everyone's watching right now. Everyone that will be watching, is feeling real great right now. Feeling real good. It's all love.
It's all love. Listen, we're happy and grateful to see another day.
Yes.
We can never stop thanking, God and the universe for allowing us to wake up and see another day. So that is an amazing thing.
Yes, it is. But, tonight's topic.
Yes.
Everybody waiting for tonight's topic. What we discussing tonight? Like we just said, like my wife said, I just said, is it possible to be friends after a relationship?
Is it possible to maintain a friendship after a relationship?
Is it possible? I'm going to say it one more time. Is it possible to remain friends after a relationship?
That's a tough one.
For some people, it's easy, to be friends after a relationship. And for some people, with emotional people, I'm not throwing shots or anything, but for some a lot of different people, it's not easy to be friends. So what we're going to talk about that tonight again, Boss Mates, ladies and gentlemen, each and every Monday, each and every Friday night. Me and my beautiful wife.
That's me.
Me and my beautiful wife. Yes. Again, is it possible to be friends after a relationship?
That is tonight's topic. So we want to welcome everyone that's joining in the live. We are going to get into this topic very soon because guess what? This is something that a lot of people can relate to. A lot of people, maybe are currently battling, maybe someone they love, they're in a relationship with, and, they want to know, of course, if they can still sustain a relationship with someone they love or someone they've been in a long-term or short-term relationship with. This is something that's very interesting.
Very interesting.
This is something that a lot of people can and cannot do, depending on the situation and the circumstance and how the relationship ended, how the relationship went. So this is a very interesting topic because you can hit this particular topic we're discussing tonight from every different angle.
It's a very touchy subject too.
Yes, for a lot of people.
Because a lot of people that's in relationships or was in a relationship, a lot of them would love to be friends, with that ex.
Yes, because it's easier said than done.
You get what I'm saying? But when things get all emotional, on how you guys broken up, it's very difficult for some people.
Of course.
So, tonight again, we're going to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm feeling real good tonight.
You feeling real good.
I'm feeling real good tonight.
Very good, as you should feel good.
But what we're going to talk about is we're going to get into this tonight. So, Boo, we always got to start off with you. Is it possible, I got to ask you this question. Is it possible for you to remain friends with someone after the relationship has, ended?
Ooh.
You got to think about this. You got to think about this. Again, welcome everyone that's tuned in with us right now. Boss Mates.
Boss Mates.
Boo, is it possible to remain friends after that relationship? Especially that long relationship.
Especially if it's a long relationship. I am always biased in a lot of situations because things can go in different ways, if it makes sense. I would say personally, it all depends. It all depends on how the breakup happened.
You guys broken up.
It all depends on the maturity level between both parties that were in a relationship.
See, all of these things factor.
They do.
It factors a lot.
They really do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people break up, but they're not mature enough to go ahead and actually,
keep it cordial.
Keep it cordial. Like there's a lot of immaturity going on.
Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
The Bossmans would love to know this.
Mm-hmm.
If you and I would ever break up, right? We're married, you guys. So if you and I would ever break up, do you think it's possible for us to remain friends? To keep it cordial, to talk, to be best friends, or whatnot? You get what I'm saying? Do you think it's possible?
To be quite honest with you, I think it's possible for me and you.
You think so?
I do. It don't matter, to be honest, because we have so much history.
Right.
It doesn't even matter, how the breakup would happen. Because we develop a friendship in the beginning of our relationship and we have that, stable foundation with one another.
So you think it's possible
for me and you to be friends?
For you and I to be, remain friends after a breakup?
Of course, we would still be flirting.
So that means it's still a chance for me to get her back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, be quiet.
She gonna want me, but she ain't gonna. She gonna act like she don't want me. But it's the truth. I'm being honest.
You gonna want
me. Be honest with the fans.
Won't be able to sleep without me.
You get what I'm saying? She gonna want me, ladies and gentlemen, but she just gonna act like
I'm not gonna play with you, but with us, we have such a strong connection, and we have a history, and we love each other. So it's like. I know, depending on the situation, some women may be hurt, but with us, there's nothing that we can't discuss and talk about. You see what I'm saying?
The only thing I think, though, won't be possible. I don't think you'll be able to see me with another woman.
What will you?
Boss Mace, what do you guys think? If me and Shirley would ever break up, I don't think she could honestly see me with another woman and just just smile.
And let me let you guys know, we will never break up. We would never divorce. We
won't,
never.
But
he is glued to me.
So you're not glued to me. I'm just glued to you.
We glued to each other.
Okay, say that. Don't
you
say
annoying
I'm just
as hell. We just love each other, and
I'm still who I am, and you still love me though.
Yeah, and you still love me.
You know what I'm saying? So
no. Admit to the people that you still love me.
Of course I love
you. You love me. I know you love me.
I would have married you if I didn't love you.
Of course, you love me till death do us part and beyond, until infinite.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're having a discussion. The topic tonight. Is it possible for you to remain friends, with your ex after a breakup? A lot of people can do it. A lot of people can do it. A lot of people can't do it. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So that's the topic. That's the question of tonight. Is it possible to remain friends with your loved one? Mm-hmm. Boss mates. So I know I interrupted you. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask you that question again. It's not even with me.
It is with you because it's the only person that
I'm just saying, just to say it. Do you think it's possible to remain friends with your ex?
Well, I wouldn't say friends, but I think it's possible.
Be honest. Be honest.
I'm being honest. I think it's possible to remain cordial with an ex, depending on how the situation was left, depending on the amount of maturity level and the growth within each party. Because you know this. We speak about everything, but me and my ex, I have nothing wrong or nothing personal with him.
So basically,
let me finish. It's okay. It's okay. Let me finish. There's nothing really like of an issue between me and my ex. It's a matter of okay, we were young. It didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen. Okay, we moved on. Hey, it is what it is. I can be cordial.
I don't think you're answering the question.
I'm telling you, is based on maturity level.
Right.
So I can have a cordial conversation with my ex, have no feelings, no hard feelings, and we can move on.
So what you're saying it's possible to be friends with your ex.
It's possible to be cool
after y'all done, moved on.
Yeah, it's possible to be cool with one another. It's all about a matter of maturity level.
That's big of you. Because
it is.
Not a lot of women can do that. With women, women are emotional.
Very.
You get what I'm saying? So when they have feelings for that person that they were with, and now they're no longer together, it's very difficult for you to talk to this person. Mm-hmm. Because with me, we're gonna talk about me right now.
Right. Let's talk about you, honey.
With me and a lot of my exes.
A lot of them.
A lot of my exes.
Okay, I want to hear this.
I'm not talking about me, but I'm just talking.
Talking about you.
We're talking about me, but we're talking about in the eyes of them right now. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So, breaking up. Moving on from that ex. Mm-hmm. They're moving on from me also. It's very difficult for that woman, for my ex, to be cordial, to be friends with me. Even though I'm a great person, to know me, family, is to love me. But even though I'm that great person, but a lot of women, they just so emotional. This guy is such a good guy. I love this guy. It's very difficult for them to be able to talk to me. Because they have so much feelings, attached.
Because they may feel like hurt or something.
They feel hurt. We're no longer together. I moved on. So even though they moved on, I'm being straight honest with you. I'm not lying to you.
But there's still a love there. They feel like there's still a connection.
It's very difficult for them to talk to me and to see me with another woman. Mm. So with them it's like.
You probably having that issue right now.
Me?
Yeah.
With them, not with me.
Yeah, with the night. Yeah.
They move on. That's your business. I really don't care.
But if they have strong feelings for you, the fact that you
listen, it's going on right now.
Right. So the fact
I know a lot of women. It's going on right now.
Right.
A lot of my exes.
I know the fact that you moved on and the fact that you you were bold enough to get married.
They hate it.
Of course. So it's like
they hate. I'm gonna say it again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me. Listen, I'm finna look at you dead in the camera right now. I'm looking at you dead in the camera right now.
Well, we got multiple cameras going on, so
the women who know I done moved on, got married, living my life. A lot. I'm not gonna say all of them, but 99.9 of them hate it
because
they hate to see Mikey Mike moved on.
Because they see that they seen the maturity level and they seen the growth.
Yeah.
And it was a matter of like, how come you weren't, doing these things when
I
were
was
with them?
You. Yeah.
Yes.
So it is what it is,
That's why I said it's based on the maturity level.
It's based on the maturity level, and it is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean,
so again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's topic, is it possible to move on? Is it possible to remain friends? Excuse me. Is it possible to remain friends after a relationship? Boss mates, like, share, subscribe. Let us know. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Let us know what you think. Is it possible to remain friends after a breakup?
Yes, and don't forget, of course, to go ahead and check out our podcast on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and also Anchor.
Yes.
Any shows that you may miss, you'll be more than welcome to go ahead and actually replay the live and listen to us live. And don't forget to give us a 5-star rating and also comment down below on our podcast. Let us know how we're doing. We want to interact with you guys. We want to know what you guys' thoughts are on these particular subjects. Like, how you feeling about everything we normally talk about? Because we talk about real life situations.
All real life situations.
All real life situations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Boss Mates. Search us up. We are here for you guys. We are speaking. Ain't it, boo?
We are here for you guys. Monday, July 4th again.
Yes.
Beautiful Monday night. It's a lot of fireworks popping right now. Shout out to everyone that's out, enjoying their times, their time with their loved ones. You get what I'm saying? Boss mates, again, let us know what you think. Drop a comment. Is it possible to remain friends after a relationship?
Yeah, that is tonight's topic. Is it possible to maintain a friendship after a relationship?
But you know what? Like you were saying, it all depends on the maturity level.
That is a very big thing.
Like it takes a lot. It takes a real grown woman, a grown man, to put all their feelings aside. After they done broken up with their ex to remain friends. A lot of people can do it. A lot of people can't do it.
It's true.
I'm gonna say that a lot of people can't do it.
It's true. I agree, because they allow for their emotions to get the best of them.
They allow their emotions to take control over the situation. Sometimes we know we have that good ex. Sometimes things don't always work out in life how we want it to work out. You can want to be with this person, but you're not meant to be with this person. But this person is a good person. You understand what I'm saying? But just because that person was a good person, you guys end up breaking everything. I don't want to talk to you no more. I hate what you did, and it breaks up the friendship. You get what I'm saying? So it takes a lot. It takes a lot of big man and big woman up to do, to remain friends with that person you're no longer with.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boss mates.
Yeah, it's something that's I will never stop saying it. It's all based on the maturity level. Like, listen, to be honest with you, everybody can get along. Everybody can speak how they feel.
Everyone can.
Everybody can go ahead and actually address the situation how they would like to address it. We're all adults. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes if you're able to, you take your emotions out of it, no matter how the person hurt you or, backstab you, whatever the case.
It's all about talking.
It is. It's all
communicating.
It's all about communication, but a lot of people don't know how to communicate.
It's true. It's true.
If you get to a certain point, okay, this situation is done. This person is broken. This person don't know any better. This person don't know what's going on. You are able to have a cordial conversation with this opposing party. you know, to keep things on a good slate. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like showing up to certain events and situations.
Seeing their ex,
and then it being in an uncomfortable situation. Why not just make it to where it's cordial? You know, hey, hi, how you doing? And you on and pushing, you on about your business. Versus to being uncomfortable, hiding away, you can't, you know, enjoy your time.
I'm gonna give a quick little story after you finish saying what you said.
You can't enjoy your time. You're uncomfortable at an event. You know, you got an attitude or whatever, and you done moved on with a whole nother situation, or you got somebody you talking to. This is childish. We need to grow up.
Let me give you this quick story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this.
I want to hear it because I don't know if I know the story.
You know, when you said the uncomfortable situation, so you know, I feel like I had to share the story.
Share the story.
You know,
we want to hear it.
This was a story with me and my ex. You know, back in the days. You know, we just broken up, and I used to do some stuff at this club. I don't want to say the name or whatever. You know, I don't want to bring nothing back. But you know, I used to do this promotion at this club, and you remember, and I remember that night I went to that club. I was doing something that night, but I went to that club that night to talk to the manager. And as I pulled in the driveway, who's standing there?
Your ex.
My ex-girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So you know, and you know, it was fresh.
It was fresh.
You know, we just broken up.
Mm-hmm.
We just broken up. You know, I was in love with her. She was in love with me. You know, vice versa. And seeing her, listen to me.
Brought up a lot of memories.
I felt like my stomach was jumping out of my stomach.
You had butterflies.
I mean, I felt like my stomach was jumping out. Yeah, it was jumping out of my stomach. You know, me seeing her. You know, because we broke things off. You know, we broke things off with. You know, it was a little crazy. Mm-hmm. And me seeing her and she seeing me is like, wait. You know how you just like, you just shaking, but you don't know why you shaking, because you're like, you know, because, you know, I didn't think I was going to see her there, you know, but I ended up seeing her, you know, I'm pretty sure she knew she was going to see me because I used to do a lot of events at that club at the time. So, you know, us seeing each other, then, you know, we just walk right past her. I mean, I walk right past her. You know, I didn't say hi, I didn't say bye, anything, because, you know, it was just, I was still in a shocking mode,
and it was still fresh.
So me in the club talking to the owner of the club, you know, me talking to the owner, I'm not gonna lie to you, boo, I couldn't even talk to him. I could not literally talk to this guy
because that situation got you distracted.
I'm talking about my stomach was just like, I don't even know how to explain it. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to bring that up, you know, when you're talking about the uncomfortable moments. So that brought up back into my memory, you know, how it was so uncomfortable seeing her there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I know.
But I just wanted to say that.
I know that feeling. I mean, I'll share a brief story. I remember you were DJing one time and you had missed, I don't know, you needed a plug or something like that. And in the midst of you dealing with that situation, you sent me to the store.
Right.
You sent me to Walmart and you asked me to go and actually purchase some.
I sent her to Walmart.
He did. He sent me to Walmart and then he asked me to purchase a plug or something like that. Some cord he needed from the electronics department. And as I walked in or whatnot, something or someone I didn't expect to run into, I ran into. Who it was?
You ran into your ex.
I ran into my ex.
How did you feel?
It was like, what the hell?
You were shocked.
I was shocked.
I know you were shocked.
I was shocked as hell.
Because you didn't expect to see him.
I didn't expect to see him. But at the same time, too, you know, we had already had, like, you know, like prior conversations over the phone where it was like, okay, we were young. You know, it is what it is. Like, you know, I was being mature about the situation.
Right.
There's no hard feelings. You moved on. I moved on. I'm happy. You happy. You know, it is what it is. We moved on. We grew up.
She was happy with me.
Yes, I was. So it's like we grew up. It's nothing to, you know, we can be cordial. It's no issue. You know, like there's no reason to have no beef or any emotional situation. We moved on. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? But it was an awkward moment.
How did you feel?
Weird. Because the way he did it.
Laying your eyes, you know, on each other, like, how was it?
It was awkward because he saw me and I didn't see him. And then he tried to surprise me by just jumping out of the next aisle as I'm walking. Because of course you needed the cord, so I'm trying to hurry up to go and get it so I can bring it to you where you at, save you with your situation. Yeah. And he just jumped out of the aisle, and he's like, well, why are you shocked? And I'm like, well, I don't want to say the word, but I'm like, well, bitch, you just jumped out of the next aisle. I didn't expect it. I didn't know if you were trying to kidnap you. I don't know who you are. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not expecting to see you. But I gave him a quick hug. I said, well, it's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. It was just a cordial moment. And I went about my business. But can you imagine a lot of the women who just, I knew you would be here and that. Like, there's too much energy. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday, July 4th, again, tonight's topics. We're discussing tonight, Bossmate's discussion.
Bossmate.
Is it possible to remain friends after a breakup?
After a relationship, yep.
Is it possible to remain friends after a breakup?
Yep, that is tonight's topic.
So, go ahead, continue what you were saying.
So, it was just a matter of like...
You were shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked. But at the same time, too, once, it was like, hey, how you doing? I'm glad that you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy. It was just... It was like such a maturity type of level that, you don't have to be hiding. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you could face the situation and move on. You ain't got to have no beef with nobody. Right. You ain't got to have no constant argument or emotional ties or talking about the past. Everybody done moved on. And I think that's what was very important to me personally.
So let me ask you. Mm-hmm. Did he hit on you?
No. He was there with he
I'm just asking. I'm not being jealous or anything. I'm just asking. Did he flirt with you? Did he hit on you? It was something.
No. He didn't hit on me. He was there with his twin, so it was just like a matter of like, okay, like, type of moment. But then after that, once I went, I just went to go get what I came to the store to get, and I was out. It is what it was. It was nothing. This was like years before, so it was like nothing to prolong. And I think it's a beautiful thing, like when you build that maturity level, right, and you can actually not be uncomfortable in public when you see someone that you don't really want to care to see, but you can still be, hey, how you doing, and then move on.
But you know what? Sometimes when the relationship was serious, mm-hmm, and it ended off badly, mm-hmm, and let's say you guys don't talk, mm-hmm, it's very difficult, to call up that person, or they call you up and mend things, because it was so much hurt.
But that's what I mean.
You get what I'm saying?
It's based on the maturity level. Because with him, I broke up with his ass. So it was like, okay, no hard feelings. It's just what's best for both of us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, even if he was the one to have broken up with me,
you would still be able to,
I would still be able to be
hash things out with him.
Yeah, because life is too short to have beef for foolishness.
This is true, but at the same time, it all depends how this person made you feel. Like, was you, really in love with this person, mm-hmm, emotionally attached to this person, and you see them in public, and after that breakup, can you say hi to them, or can you just go about your business because of the way the things ended with you guys?
No, it makes sense. But the thing about it is, once you address those situations, like say if you have a cordial conversation with this person, you address those situations and you talk about it, you move on. That person have moved on. It's no holding back. There's no no situation.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, it goes back to the maturity level. Because if you don't discuss these things, then you won't be able to
maturity level thing.
It's very. Let me tell you something. Everything in life is about maturity. Everything in life is about having maturity.
Yeah. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Bossmates, we're live tonight again. Welcome. My wife had to step away. I guess I'm going to host the rest of the show. But, again, can you, is it possible to remain friends with that person you was in love with? That was in love with you. You get what I'm saying? Is it possible? Let us know. Drop a comment. Let us know. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bossmates, each and every Monday, each and every Friday night, y'all. We are live Classic Radio each and every Friday night. Check our podcast, Apple Podcast, Anchor, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. Just go to the search bar, type in Boss Mates. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just show up. You hear me? We'll just show up again. Monday night, y'all, July 4th. Again, welcome to everyone that's live, everyone that'll be joining the live afterwards. Again, tonight's topic: is it possible to be friends with someone you was in a relationship with, a broken up relationship? Is it possible? Again, my wife shared a little story of her and her ex. I shared a story of my ex. Seeing my ex, at the club after we done broken up from a heartfelt situation. It was very difficult to talk to her. It was difficult for her to also talk to me also. So, we just sharing a little information. Sharing a little story with you guys. Again, Boss Mates. Let us know what you guys think. We here, we live. Let us know what you think again. Each and every Monday, each and every Friday night. But for me, again, I think, if someone would ask me, is it possible, to be friends, after you've broken up with someone? I think it's possible. It's very easy. Like my wife said, it's all on the maturity level. And the relationship that you had with this person. Is it worth us being friends? Is it worth us not being friends? You get what I'm saying? Is it worth us being friends? We can continue to be friends. Or is it worth us not being friends? Well, you know what? We don't even have to talk no more. We don't have to discuss anything anymore. We just go on about our business. You go on about your business. I go on about my business. Boss Mates, again, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget. I'm going to say it. Don't forget. This Friday night, y'all, we will be live on Classic Radio. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. The voice might sound a little different tonight. Again, we were battling the cold, the last 2 weeks, last week or so. But, we're getting healthy. We're getting healthy. Again, shout out to everyone that's live on Instagram, everyone that's live on YouTube, everyone that's live on Facebook. Again, share your story with us. Let us know what you think. Is it possible to remain friends after you done broken up in a relationship? Boss Mates. Welcome everyone that's tuning in with us right now. Again, live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, live, also on the podcast, welcome, everyone that'll be joining in the live also after we're gone, but tonight we're having this topic, again, me and my wife, again, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about this we talk about all these different type of discussions, Boss Mates discussion on the podcast is Boss Mates discussion. So we felt like we would bring the live to you guys and discuss everything that me and my wife talk about. We feel like we're going to bring it to you guys and talk about it with you guys. Again, tonight we're discussing, is it possible to remain friends after a breakup? That's what we're discussing tonight. Is it possible to remain friends? Yeah. Is it possible to remain friends after a breakup? What would you do? I mean, are you the type of person, that can just be cool with your ex? You can talk to your ex. You can vibe with your ex. Are you that type of person? Or are you that type of person that you don't want to have nothing to do with your ex? You don't want to talk to your ex. You don't want to be around your ex. You don't want to have nothing to do with this person. So we're discussing this tonight. Chime in what you think. You get what I'm saying? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We live. Yes. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful Monday night. Again, July 4th. Welcome. And also, don't forget, we always tell people, we always remind folks, every time we come on a live, we always share with you guys. Make sure you guys are ready. For everyone that don't know what's coming, everyone that don't know what's going on with the economy, with the gas shortages, the fuel shortages, the diesel shortages, the baby formula shortages. It's a lot going on right now. With a lot of these, food factories are burning down, across the globe, in other countries, that has no food. So, we always share the information, make sure you guys know what's going on, make sure you guys are prepared, make sure you stock up on food, water, supplies, security, make sure you have all that, you get all your situation in order, because, it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna say it again. It's better to be safe than sorry. So, make sure you got these things, because, again, for those that don't know what's going on, the food shortages right now, if there's food shortages, what does it tell you for 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? You get what I'm saying? So, be ready. Boss Mates, again, our time is running up. My wife had to, make a quick phone call, so she had to leave. But our time is running up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, this Friday night we will be live with you guys. So keep it locked. It was a pleasure for us to be with you guys tonight. Boss Mates, again. Have a safe, beautiful night, safe, beautiful week. We just want to say we love you guys. Good night, Boss Mates.